This is just a thought that came across my mind after I won like two of my challenge accounts for the day. I was up 1 to 3, both of them. And suddenly I began to imagine that the fuck am I gonna do with the rest of my time for the day? Like, what am I actually going to do with the rest of the time that I have? It's like a lot of time. Obviously, I went to sleep, but the thought is stuck with me. Yes, you can go work out, you can do other things, of fun and all that, and whatever you want to spend your time with. But the idea of the feeling that, okay, I'm not used to this. What the fuck am I? What the fuck is happening? That idea. I wonder if any of you can relate to that. If all the people who have, made it. For me, someone who made it is like if you can pay your rent, doing your day trading thing or whatever it is that you're doing, drop shipping, whatever. Okay, the list is really innumerable, innumerable. So I wonder if you guys feel or experience the same phenomena, same thought. And then again, I explain myself about it. That okay, I can go work out if I want to now, or I can go now study whatever it is that I want to study, so that I can be even more greater. Because for me, I think I'm just ambitious, and I want status, like the biggest status I can get. I want to put my name up there. I don't want to be like a name like someone who does day trading, but then it stuck with day trading. I think I talked about this before. And the idea of being echo chamber, you become successful in day trading, you become free initially. The reason why we are doing this is to become free and then make as much money as you want. If you want, you can help more people. That way you can make more money, you can build your reputation, etc., etc. But then there is this cycle of you become a tourist, basically. But it doesn't look like a tourist. You are now traveling the world. You show around people the place you stay. You become a real estate agent somehow. And then you are promoting cars, not against the cars. The idea is like, what is the end goal of it? Like, is it about I'm driving this, I'm driving that? Do I owe these guys? Do I own these? What is it for? What is in it for me? That's what I'm going after. Every time I did something, every time I looked awkward in the midst of my friend group, it was this question I used to ask randomly. For example, one day there was a story when we were at the University of Winnipeg, one of the universities, and then we were just hanging out. We were not university students. We were hanging out in wintertime. There was a soccer field, and there's an upstairs, and the field was downstairs. We can watch, and sometimes we play there too often. So most of the time when we're watching guys play music there and just chill, bunch of girls and guys hanging out there, and I would be sitting there, and randomly I would just get up and start asking the question like, what the fuck is this guy saying, and why are we even listening to this? Like randomly, what's the point of it? The song was playing Lil Uzi. All my friends are dead, push me to the edge. You know what I'm talking about. That's the song that I was playing. I was like, okay, what am I trying to get from this? Why am I even listening to this? So situations like that, and then it becomes awkward. So I've always asked to these questions, what the fuck is the point of this? What is the meaning of this? Why is this? Why are we doing this? What is the point of it? What is the objective of this? I've been like this for quite some time. So it's not a strange thing that I'm coming to even, it's not a strange mindset to me coming into this now. I haven't even made it yet, but I feel like I'm stepping into that space now where, okay, I'm gonna have a lot of time. This idea of, okay, I go there, I stay there, cool, it's a nice place, but for me to be my whole page, like my whole um, promotion, because we are all promoters, we are all we are all salespeople, regardless of what you say. If you are someone who's inside, introvert, who don't go out, guess what you're promoting? This is the lifestyle. I think everybody should. This is the best way to live a life. You're saying that. You're selling that. That's what I believe. If you're out there living a lavish lifestyle, drinking, partying, hanging out with a bunch of women, etc., etc., guess what you're saying? You're saying this is the best way to live a life. This is how I'm spending my time. Look at me. And whatever you say, that's what you're promoting. So I want to know if I'm going to be promoting a lifestyle, if it is something that is aligned with my value. What is my objective? What am I going to gain from this at the end of it? Is it something that I chose? Have I thought through this? Something like that. So I don't want to be the guy who's going to be traveling around the world. Yes, I want to have a nice car. Yes, I want to go stay in nice places. But the idea of staying in nice places without a mission, I want it to be like, come from a place of adventure. I don't want it to come from a place of like, oh, we're going to travel the world to see the world, sightseeing. Do you get what I'm saying? That idea is kind of bugging me. And it is almost across every successful person I see right now. They're either driving a supercar or traveling the world, showing around beaches and lifestyle. That is basically what they're going to be known for. I love this guy, Alex G. Great guy. He's a trader, but then he has a lifestyle where he's drifting, he's doing fun things. No, this is what he likes to do. That's what his lifestyle is. But I don't know what that will do. Yes, it will gain traction. You will get attention, and you'll build a name for yourself, status, and all that. He's not the only one. Like everybody, that's how life goes. I want it to be something that has a meaning. It has to be an adventure vibe, like something that's huge. So I want to have day trading as my vehicle to support myself. But then if I'm going to promote a lifestyle, I want it to be something that is huge, that I'm working towards while I'm supporting myself with my day trading. And I want people to know about that. Do you get what I'm saying? And yes, the strange feeling where I'm going to be stepping out from what am I going to do with my time? I have solved that question. That question that was crossing my mind: what am I doing with my time after I just made this much money and I have all this time for myself? You get what I'm saying? Yes, if it involves sometimes going visiting my family, spending time with a little bit people that I care about, great, and going to the mosque, praying, doing all that stuff. But mostly, what would I want? I know my grandkids, they're not even gonna care about what I'm gonna say, but I want this to be like something that's worthwhile. That's the whole purpose of documenting it. So we're stepping out of this. We have this. This is what I want people to get. There's a man here who got himself free, who became free, who subscribed to the idea of slavery, and then came to know about slavery as an option, came to the first world, came to know about slavery as an option. It's not must. You can choose to be a slave if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to be. And then this is what he did. He struggled a bit, and he figured out a way to be able to make himself income, and then pursued great things. And then when he pursued that great thing, he separated himself from the people who were doing the freedom thingy, like the becoming free people, then just stuck it in a loop where they're going to be promoting a lifestyle type of it. It's like almost they have already reached the peak of the success. No, you just became free. Now what? What are you gonna do with your time? Just have fun. For me, it might be for some people, but I like to do meaningful things. That's what I like to do, and I'm inclined towards software, all that stuff, AI, and obviously I have to become more intelligent as I am. Yes, I'm mature, but I still feel like I'm young because I don't have that much experience, and I can outsource that. Yes, at the same time, I need to grow myself. So that is in itself a journey. Someone who's directing himself in the direction of greatness. That's what I would. That's what I would like out of this, more than anything. Besides making my dad happy, making sure he doesn't have to work for money ever again. Besides taking care of everybody that know me and that are related to me, family wise, and then just pursuing my dream in that manner, in that direction. That's what I'm interested in. Excuse me. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope you can relate to the idea. And if you feel the same way I feel, what I'm experiencing, and you are someone who also think that way, let me comment down below. Let me know what you think of what I on this video and what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys for all the people who are subscribing and liking all the content that I post. Appreciate you guys.